Hello my dear viewers, this is EURGBP webinars and you are watching EURUSD and GBPUSD technical analysis. My name is Rakesh and I'm your host. I'm a EURGBP community member. I'm not an employee of EURGBP, so all the views or opinions that I'm going to tell you in this video are of my own. And as the title suggests, we will be carrying out the technical analysis of the euro against the US dollar and the British pound against the US dollar in this video. We'll also carry out the technical analysis of other major pairs and Bitcoin, Brent crude oil, gold and silver. In this session, we will be strictly talking about the technical aspects of trading because as a technical analyst, I already know that every piece of information, whether it is political or fundamental, is already priced into the chart. So we'll only try to follow the charts for our analysis. In this video, we'll only be using the candlestick charts. We'll try to find out the key reversal levels for all the pairs that we see, and we'll try to find out how to trade from them. If you're new to the technical analysis, or to be more specific, we will be doing the price action analysis. I would request you to go to our channel's homepage and then look for the playlist section. In that playlist section, you will find two playlists. One is profitable candlestick patterns and the other is profitable chart patterns. You go through these playlists, and if you go through them, it will help you in understanding what we are talking about in this video. Last but not least, everything that I say in this video is for information only, so you have to do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on the line. Before we begin, let's go to the risk disclaimer. Because there is a risk associated with the trading the foreign exchange, so you should read this risk disclaimer. Pause the video, go through it, and then we'll see the charts. So here the first chart that I'm going to show you is the dollar index. Like every day I show you this chart here. There's something different in this chart, although yesterday there was a bearish pin bar and today there is a follow-up. Now this bearish pin bar was at the height of this high, previous high here, okay, and you see the high was not breached, but yes, we saw a lot of sellers emerged at that point. It pushed the price back below the opening price of day before yesterday. Now that means the sellers are very aggressive at the higher prices, and now today there is a follow up and the prices are going to go all the way down to 95.90 where it is trading now, and it is actually trading at the day's lows already, and the next support is sitting at around 95.68 in this market. So now we have broken higher from this symmetrical triangle once, and then we break below. So this is a classic fake out and then break on the other side setup. That means if we see a continuous price action to the downside from here, and any closing below 95.68 will open the way for 94.78 here, okay. Although I am expecting some pullback from 95.68 area because this was a good resistance in the past, and I'm expecting this area to act as a good support now. So I'm expecting people who are short from here in this area, most of them will try to close their positions here to book the profits, and that will generate a pullback to this area where I will be looking for a selling opportunity. Now that is what I am thinking right now. But if you say about supports and the resistance, then 95.68 is the next area of support, and the next area of resistance on the higher side, which is horizontal, is 96.89. But should you be looking for a buying opportunity or a selling opportunity, my friends? See, this was the initial high that the price has broken, that is 94.78. So if you get a second opportunity at 94.78, I think that will be a good area to open the buy positions rather than opening the sell positions, which is against the trend. So I will suggest that wait for the price to come to this area where you can be looking for buying opportunities. That is what my opinion is. Talking about the euro here, 1370 is the immediate resistance where the price is hovering right below that. It is 1342 already. So yeah, on the lower sides we have support at far 1.1191 region, and the resistance is very close, although this resistance has been tested twice, three times actually, 1, 2 and 3 times here after we broke it on 15th of November. Now this is 16th of December and the price seems to be breaking to the higher side now. If not today, then maybe tomorrow price may be able to breach 1370 area, and if it does, then it will open the way to 1.1529 on the higher side. Although this falling channels resistance line may offer some resistance to the price action here. So right now support for the euro is 1.1191 and the resistance is at 1.1370, and see how beautifully the price is still traveling within that ascending triangle. Talking about the Great Britain pound, it has breached through the resistance of 1.3303, and now I think the next stop for this one should be 1.3424. Yeah, after breach 1.3303, this should now become the fresh support for the price, and 1.3424 should be now the resistance. Although one thing to note here is that after break from this falling channel, the price has tested it as a fresh support already, and there is a confluence of support at 1.3187 region, and that's why maybe the price pushed off. But yes, 1.3424 is the area where you should be very alert, because this has been a good resistance here, sorry, support here and a support here and resistance here 2 days. So I am expecting this to act as a resistance again when the price comes to this area of 1.3424, my friends. And when we talk about Australian dollar, it is already at the resistance area of 0.7219. I think this is an area of going short, because this is 61% from this fall. I'll show you why I think so. So you see this 38% and this horizontal level at one place. I think it is a good area to go short in this market. But if you see the bullishness in today's price action, the price may break through it, but I think the sellers may be able to stop the price here. That is just my speculation, because the price is already testing the resistance of 0.7221 region, and if it breaks through this, then the next level for the price is 0.7289. And seeing the bullishness of the price action today or tomorrow, I think this level is going to break 0.7221. After this, the next resistance is going to be 0.7289. On the lower side, we have support at now 0.7171, which was the previous resistance. Now I am expecting it to act as a support. Talking about the New Zealand dollar, has broken higher than the previous highs that the price had made here. The high was 0.6822. The price is trading now at 0.6826, has made an intraday high of 0.6828. The next resistance for this one is 0.6859, and support is now at 0.6808 in this market. See how the bullish pin bar here and the today's follow up is also so bullish. That means the price may be able to go to near 0.6859 here in this market, my friends. Talking about the USDCHF, yesterday there was a pin bar, not a bearish pin bar, but then first there was a long, actually I should switch to 4 hours to show you what happened during the day. See how the price went higher and higher, then immediately got sold off at the levels of 0.9288 till 0.9241. So this 40 to 45 pips of breakdown here in the 4-hour candle and the bearish engulfing also triggered this sell off, and now the price may find some support at 0.9203 and 0.9169 here in this market. Right now, if you ask me, then 0.9203 is the immediate support and 0.9241 is the immediate resistance for this. USDJPY slowly, gradually, day by day is trying to increase in value against the Japanese yen, and 114.84 is the next level of resistance. 113.25 is the support. No pattern here, so I cannot say much about it, but yes, 113.25 is the support, 114.84 is the resistance. One thing to note down here is that after the price closed inside this channel, after the price broke out of that now on 7th of December. This level, this line is continuously acting as a support. See how these three candlesticks are in such a manner that their lows are lower, but still the price was able to shoot from this confluence of support. I hope you understand that part. Now the next level of resistance is 114.84 and support is 113.25. US dollar against the Canadian dollar is has already met the resistance. I have even actually opened my RSI here. You see how there was a bearish divergence. I should show you that this was a higher high here forming, and here there was a lower high forming on the RSI. Now this indicates if the indicator, okay, I will not go deep in this one because I am not talking about the technicals, but I was just talking about the price action. So yes, the price is going to go down at least till 1.2604. If this rising channel support line is not on the way, the price can go back to 1.2604, but on the way this rising line will be trying to provide some support to the price action here. On the high side, we have now resistance at 1.2853 in this market. Talking about the Brent is giving us no signs. Actually today it is trading like in a very small range. The higher side we have 75.03, on the lower side we have 74.09. so the range for the Brent is like $1 today, and it is still trading at the opening price now at 74.41 area. So yes, a little or more there is indecision in the market so as to where to go. But if you see in the previous price action, you will notice that the higher side we have 75.62 as the resistance, and on the low side we have 71.08 as the support for this market. EURGBP has tested the support and resistance in the same day. Support was at 0.8476, resistance was 0.8523. Seems like the sell-off is happening because the price has broken through these lows here. These lows was trying to give support to the price even yesterday. Today the price has broken through but found the support at 0.8476 area. Now if we see a close below 0.8476, that means 0.8425 will be exposed, and in that case 0.8476 will start acting as a resistance for this market. GBPJPY, what a move in an intraday, but now the price is at 61.8% and the confluence of actually 61.8% and 152.37 price mark. This was the previous high here and a support here. Now this is an established important region. So if the price has come here, I think a lot of sellers will be looking to sell this market with the target of 151.12, I guess, in this market here. That is what I think. But if we see a close higher than 152.37, I think in that case 156.08 will be exposed. But on the way you may find that these lows here, this high here and this low here, may offer some resistance to the price at 154.73. Talking about the CHF-JPY has broken through this rectangle pattern, but we need a close above this level of 123.65. If that happens, then 124.36 will be exposed in this market. Any close above 124.36 will expose 125.88. On the lower side, if we see a close below 123.47, that will open the way to 122.53 again. Talking about the euro against Australian dollar, a breakout from this channel. Now price is coming back to this channel line again and again. I want to draw a channel here also. If I draw a channel here, that will give me an idea that this area here can provide support to the price. Although the price is trading between the resistance of 1.5747 now and the support of 1.5601, these are the horizontal supports and resistance that I am talking about. Talking about the euro against the New Zealand dollar, has found the support at an area that we had marked at 1.6552. Now this is not today's line, okay my friends, this line has been in my videos from a long time. You can check it, and we know that this is an important level. Whenever the price comes to this area, it will find support. Now where to? Okay, if we close below this 1.6552, the price can go back to 1.6305, which I think it will go, seeing the bullishness of the New Zealand dollar. Okay, the euro may go down to 1.6305 against the New Zealand dollar. That is what I think. But if we start looking at the higher side, 1.6774 is the next resistance, and a close above will expose 1.6893. Talking about the gold, yesterday's bullish pin bar, today's follow up, and now the price is standing at the resistance. This was an area of congestion. You see here it was an area of congestion, then here it is an area of congestion. Now the next resistance at $1798 is very close. The price is at 1788. The support is at 1753. You see how beautifully the price reversed from 1753 area. This was the support region that we had marked on our chart earlier. Okay, now the resistance at 1798. So this area of around 45 points is the range for the market. We need actually a close above this falling line for the bullishness to continue. On the contrary, if we see a close below 1753, it will expose 1729 and 1685 in this market. Now finally, talking about the silver, silver also has given us a bullish pin bar yesterday, and now the silver has a resistance far away. 22.77 is the resistance, 22.06 is the support, which is very close. One can open a buy position here with the target of 22.77. Oh yes, on the contrary, if we see a close below 22.06 again, then 21.11 will be exposed in this market. Swiss index, did we talk about it yesterday? No. Yesterday there was a bullish pin bar right at the support of 12,572. The price closed above this, and now the upside is open because 14,284 is the next level of resistance. We don't have a resistance on the way. So you can say this is the highest high that the price has made today, and that is 12,795. Where is the resistance? My friends, the resistance that we are looking for is sitting at 14,284. There is no resistance on the way. So expect the price to keep rising in the coming week and maybe for the next 2 weeks or 3 till we reach 14,284. Talking about the euro against the Canadian dollar, the price is rising. It is able to find the support at 1.4441. Why I'm saying that it is able to find the support, because if you switch to 4 hour, you will see the price tried to go below this, but eventually it came back above, and that suggests that there are buyers at the lower levels around 1.4441 region. Now the price is trading at 1.4489, and there is still 18 minutes left to close this 4 hourly candle, and the price is already very bullish. I expect the next 4 hourly candle to be green, and the price can go back to 1.4605 also in this market. On the contrary, if we see a bearishness and the price is able to close the day below 1.4441 region, I mean this area, then we can expect 1.4295 in this market. So last thing that we are going to discuss is the Bitcoin, very important market. But you see what is happening. There is a pattern forming on the Bitcoin. There was a rising channel. The channel broke to the upside, took support at 57,836, gave us another pull higher. This was now 68,932, but eventually broke below this now. Okay, and there is continuously selling in the Bitcoin. Now we can actually make a channel across. Okay, we can actually make a channel, and this channel we can follow for some days till the time it does not break higher. When the Bitcoin breaks higher from this channel, that will be a go ahead for us to open the buy position in the upward direction. But if we see a close below 40,705 on the daily chart, that will open the way to 28,795, and that will be a stop to buy Bitcoin. As of now, Bitcoin is giving us a good price action. Yesterday there was a bullish pin bar right above. There is a support of 48,328. Now if there is no follow up to the upside, we cannot be sure that the price is going up, so we wait and watch. Okay, my friends, I hope you understand. So in the end, I just want to say I hope you got an idea about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just keep in mind to never risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you are going to take. And you can also, if you are a starter or you're a beginner, you should try to trade only daily charts and the 4 hourly charts. And yeah, with this note, I shall end this video. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such videos. Also, you can join the DUCAScopy Forex community. The link is there in the description. I wish you and your family a very happy and a profitable day. Thank you very much for watching this video.